This month's article looks at the interaction of performance pay and motivational language. And performance pay has been increasing in use over the last 20 years. 20 years ago, only 47% of organizations had some sort of performance pay program, and now up to 88% of organizations do. So the use of performance pay has been increasing, and the concerns about the effectiveness and the efficacy of the performance pay programs has also been increasing. And this is in part due to the fact that performance pay has really been deepening within organizations. There's more of the employee base now covered under the performance pay plans than there was in the past. And there's this dichotomy about the effectiveness of pay for performance. The psychological literature says that pay for performance really can enhance motivation and really drive improvements in performance and work quality. The economics literature takes sort of a different perspective on things, and that literature has actually found that performance pay can crowd out a worker's intrinsic motivation. And intrinsic motivation is doing something for the love of doing it. So on the one hand, we have the argument that performance pay increases motivation. On the other hand, we have this argument that performance pay can actually crowd out that motivation and worsen performance. And there was a new study that was published in March of this year that addresses or tries to address this, this juxtaposition and really look at the efficacy and effectiveness of performance pay and what the real effect is on motivation and why sometimes performance pay works and why sometimes performance pay doesn't work. This study was designed to really look at the interaction of performance pay plans and what the study termed motivational language, which is communicating the importance of the task to the employees, expressing the manager's or supervisor's confidence in the abilities of the worker to perform those tasks well. And what this study found was that performance pay by itself, without this motivational language component, actually has a negative effect on performance. When we look at just the motivational language and we talk to employees about the importance of their work and our confidence in their abilities, that doesn't really have a statistically significant effect on performance levels. But when we combine pay for performance programs with this motivational language, we get a statistically significant increase in performance. And this study found not only the quantity of work is increased, but the quality of the work is also increased when we combine these two. So there's an old expression, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Based on this new study, the world really isn't as simple as that. It's what you say through the performance pay program and how you structure your incentives, but it's also how you say it in terms of what motivational language you're using to support those pay for performance structures.